Good morning, guys. It is day 3 of Monterey Car Week, and I am so excited for what the day has in store. Had Mitch check out the Supra last night, and unfortunately, he's pretty sure that the seals are blown on the turbo, so I'm going to get the car shipped back. But today is going to be a good one. Let's go. Good morning, Pista and GT2 RS. We are off to Legends of the Autobahn, which is a car show exclusively for BMWs, Mercedes, and Audis, and it's got some really cool stuff. Also, I am so sunburned, I look like a tomato. Check this out, guys, a Mazda AutoZam. Gull-wing doors on a Mazda. That is crazy. Oh, that is clean. Wow, check out this green color on this E39 M5. Gorgeous caramel interior. Wow. And another E39 M5 over here. Absolutely slammed 458 GT3. Just pulled up to Legends of the Autobahn. Check out this beautiful Alpina. Check out the gold foil on the engine bay of this old M5. Absolutely love the color on this E30 M3. Look at the interior too. Whew. See, people are complaining about the new BMW grills, but honestly, the old cars did have some pretty massive front kidney grills. Nice purple E36 wagon. Super interesting choice of venue. 2 years ago, it was at a beautiful golf course, and now we're in the middle of what looks like a horse corral. Things not to do at a BMW meet. Show up with an M badge on your 540. Clean lineup of E46 M3s. Ford Escort Mexico. Check this out, guys. M4 GT3 race car. This looks absolutely insane. Look at the venting on the front hood. And honestly, the kidney grills look kind of cool in that layout. Side of the car, side exit exhaust, massive rear wing. The new all-electric Audi e-tron GT. Pretty cool interior, actually. Absolute German car paradise out here. I am absolutely in love with the M5 CS, especially in this launch spec. I love the matte green, the gold wheels, and the interior of this car is insane, particularly the buckets in the rear seats. I would absolutely love to daily drive this car. Nice Alpina B8 next to an Alpina X7. Look at this insane E92 M3 with an ESS supercharger on it, making 625 crank horsepower. One of my favorite parts of this car is this gorgeous BMW Performance interior. And check out the manual shifter. This is just absolutely sick. A bunch of gorgeous classic Mercedes and an SLR. I love how long the front hood is on the SLR, and look how far back the engine is pushed behind the front tires. BMW's new electric cars, the interior of the new iX. Check out the massive curved display and the crystal multimedia selector. 3.0 CSL. Wow, this is epic. Headed to Pebble Beach right now. The actual concours is tomorrow, but I'm hoping they're gonna be setting up right now. We should be able to see some really cool stuff. Pulling up to Pebble Beach. Just entered Pebble Beach, and look what is rolling up. There's like 10 Monzas. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Easily one of my favorite parts about Pebble Beach is actually the satellite areas around the show. So places like Bugatti actually have their own little venues that you can visit for free. They got some pretty cool stuff. Check this out. We've got the Chiron Supersport, a Veyron Supersport, gorgeous EB110, old school Bugatti, and then the Bolide race car up on the stand. Another amazing and free highlight of the Pebble Beach Concours is the concept lawn in front of the lodge at Pebble Beach. There's not really very many cars on there right now, but hopefully we can get some of them loading off onto the lawn. Easily one of the best looking Ferraris they've made in recent years, the 812 Competizione, which is the more hardcore version, more track-oriented version of the 812 Superfast. 819 horsepower out of a 6.5 liter naturally aspirated V12. Check out the aero work on this car. I love the fact You can see the rear tires through the vents there. And the louvers on the deck lid of the 812 are unbelievable. Some other design elements that I absolutely love are this vented hood with carbon fiber, and then check out the outlets behind the front wheels. That is too cool. How is this for a Ferrari display? Holy moly. This has to be the largest gathering of Monza SP1s and SP2s ever. They are literally everywhere. Oh my gosh. Well, you certainly don't see many of these. The Ferrari Sergio. I'll be honest, I've never been a massive fan of the way the front of this car looks, but it certainly is very rare, and I think it looks a lot cooler from the back. Check out that gap. I didn't realize there was no window right there. A black Enzo, another extremely rare spec. That is epic. And then next to it, check it out, LaFerrari, and another Enzo. These F60 Americas always have crazy spec interiors. Check out this one, red and black seats. And then red on the dash. How cool is this? There are 42 SP1s and SP2s in a circle out from the middle. One thing I really love is you'd expect almost all of these to be red, but every single spec is unique with these cars. This is wild. Check out the leather on this seat. Wow, listen to that. First time seeing the new Ferrari 296 GTB in person, which is essentially a baby SF90. This is actually the first Ferrari since the Dino to feature a 6-cylinder. So it's got a 3-liter twin turbocharged V6, there's actually the engine over there, and an electric motor sandwiched between the transmission and the engine for a total horsepower output of 818 horsepower. Take a look at the interior. Now, interestingly enough, this is not the replacement for the F8. It's actually going to be built alongside that as well as the SF90. What do you guys think of the looks? Absolutely insane Audi concept car being unloaded right now onto the concept lawn. Here it comes. Look at this, it's driving itself right now. That is so cool. It's called the Audi Sky Sphere, and it's both fully autonomous and can be driven at the same time. The steering wheel actually folds away from the driver and stashes, but one of the craziest parts of the Sky Sphere is the fact, you can kind of see that line right there, the front end can extend by 10 inches. Watching this thing just roll backwards by itself is crazy. Here we've got the new Acura NSX Type S. We got 27 more horsepower for a total of 600, a new front fascia, and they're only making 350 of these. One of the coolest hypercars, the Valkyrie, has finally gotten a Spider version, and it looks absolutely insane. As you guys know, 6.5-liter V12 making 1,139 horsepower, and it revs to 11,500 RPM. They're only making 85 examples of the Spider. Unfortunately, they are already sold out. Take a look at the interior where your feet are higher than your hips, just like in a Formula One car. Absolutely breathtaking. How cool is this? A look at the removable top in carbon fiber, and then the rear diffuser on the Valkyrie is out of this world. It makes up to 3,000 pounds of downforce at 150 miles an hour. We've also got a gorgeous Aston Martin Formula One car, and we've also got the Aston Martin Valhalla, the son of the Valkyrie. It really does look like a baby Valkyrie. It's got an AMG source twin turbocharged V8 and a hybrid powertrain, making 937 horsepower. And the looks of this are just out of this world. Apparently the MSRP of the Valhalla is around $800,000, which is a lot less than originally anticipated, and I have to say, this is one of the craziest looking $800,000 cars ever. The calm before the storm out on the 18th fairway at Pebble Beach. I have to say, there is no other car show in the world that has a view quite like Pebble Beach does. Koenigsegg Agera RS, a McLaren Sabre. Pretty cool little glimpse of what's in store for tomorrow at Pebble Beach. There's gonna be a ton of content in the next video on tomorrow's event. Let's check out 17 Mile Drive and see who we can find. Purple Diablo. Just pulled on to Cannery Row. There used to be an incredible show called Exotics on Cannery Row that unfortunately got moved to another location, and this year, I guess they weren't doing it. There's some pretty cool cars up ahead. Look how many Uruses are parked in a row. We've deemed that the Urus is the Honda Civic of Car Week. What's up? Obviously, it's not actually a Civic, but there are so many of them, it's ridiculous. Wow, talk about speckles on this RS6. Purple with white wheels, absolutely slammed. How crazy is this color? Nice color, 600 LT. Look at this McLaren SLR body kit. Holy crap. And then listen to this SRT Jeep. Oh my God.
This thing's banana. Supercharged. That one was nuts.
Wow. Oh, one rev and he gets pulled over. That's actually so annoying. Beautiful AMG GT Black Series again. What's going on? And look at that spec on that Senna. Love the color on this GT3 RS. I gotta say, thank you guys so much. I made a post on Instagram asking if anyone had a trailer to tow the Supra home, and you guys came in clutch. Unfortunately, the trailer can only get about 2 blocks away from the hotel, so we're gonna put this thing slowly and get it back to the shop and not risk driving it 6 hours. I think that would be probably a big mistake. Bye-bye Supra. Check it out. Underneath is a car from Ford versus Ferrari, and there's some more GT40s up there too. I enjoy being by far the worst car on the trailer. Look at these. All right, check out this yellow van and look at the sticker on it. No airbags. We die like real men. This thing is actually really cool. Wow. How insane is this? Diablo GTR. Apparently it's road legal, one of only 4. Had to pull over on the side of the highway, literally, just to see this. Well, that was freaking epic.